Hey everybody, this is Dave Nasty over here at Next Level. And again, we are coming to you with a really cool, in the style of lesson that is finger picking oriented. I just like this overall sound, and this has inspired me to come up with some unique chord voicings that I thought I would share with you. And that is the whole point of these inspired lessons. We take something that we like, that we hear all the time, and we spin it around and we say, hey, how can I make this mine? How can I do it different? So I'm not like that person, but I'm inspired by that person. And that's what this is all about. So what I want to do is talk about this kind of walking effect that happens in our chords. Hey everybody, before I forget, you know what I'm going to say. Click on that link that you see below in that YouTube text box. If you want a video that is not available on YouTube, a free video that is not available on YouTube, it comes with a very cool coinciding ebook that is free as well, and all you got to do is click on that link below. What comes in that ebook? Chords, scales, all kinds of great diagrams and things that you need in your everyday as a guitar player. To achieve this, you simply click that link below. Sometimes when we're playing chords in a finger picking style, we want to try to incorporate the movement of a bass guitar at the same time. Moreover, try to sound like, you know, we're more than one guitar players playing with us. That's what we kind of want to try to achieve in today's lesson, how to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a C chord. I'm going to walk this guy down. This is a C/B. Anytime you see in music a note slash another note, that just means we're putting a different note in the bass position or in the bottom. We're going to think about playing an A minor chord. And then a chord that comes up often in these videos, in my lesson videos here at Next Level, this type of a voicing of an F chord. Totally inspired by Hendrix with this chord. Straight up, no lie. Didn't come up with it on my own. What do I got going on? My thumb over the bottom. I've got my third finger here on the octave. First finger, of course, on C, and my pinky up on G. Now, if that stinks and it's hard to play that F chord with your thumb over the top, take it away. Just do this. Just as cool. The point will be made. All is right as rain. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take this C chord, and instead of playing it that way, holy cow, look at this. This is a definite may I help you chord at any music store. You just go into the store, you bust it out, people are going to be like, that guy knows what he's doing. It's like twirling your drumsticks. Okay, so what I got here is I have C, G, D, swung and missed, and then I've got my E right there. Yeah, you can leave that in there, that's good. We're all human. We're all human here at Next Level.
Not Dave Nasty.
Yeah, you know. There was a glitch in my computer programming all of a sudden. Okay, so...
Deja vu in the Matrix.
Deja vu in the Matrix. Shorting. Okay, so we got this really cool chord, and what's nice about it is we can apply some various finger picking patterns to it. If you're not overtly comfortable with finger picking, let's just give it a brief rundown, and maybe refer to some of these other videos that we have here on the site. There is a ton of great lesson content. NextLevelGuitar.com covers everything, and you know, you can check out some of those videos and hop back over here to this one, and it'll keep you right up to speed. We want to focus on the style today. So what I'm going to do though is make sure that my thumb gets the top 3 strings, my index finger gets the third, middle finger gets the B, and third finger gets the high E, and my pinky is going to keep me from getting crazy. Pretty much all I'm going to go by. To be honest, I don't really know what my finger picking pattern is at the moment. I'm just kind of making it sound cool for you. We're talking chords for the moment. But you can kind of see something starting to develop there. Just a nice repetitive 5, 3, 4, 2. Just did another video with this pattern. It's still stuck in my head. That's where this is coming from. But I've got this really cool chord that my thumb is squeezing super tight on the back of even this really nice Taylor guitar, and even my hands are getting kind of tired. So we know we need to change chords. We're going to go to this one. The same pattern. Going to go to that F. And why not go to that G? Now this this is a really cool chord change, you know. We can vary this quite a bit. On that C/B, I like to throw my pinky on that high G string, or G note rather, on the E string. Every chord can be altered just slightly to add a little subtlety or nuance, transitioning with the G and the bass. Little slide open note. In finger picking, it's really cool if you can leave some of your bass notes ringing out in this open position. So what are we doing? Taking a pretty cool song and varying it. We're not finger picking it the same. We're not fretting the chords the same, but we know they go together. And that is huge for me, because when I was younger, I wanted to write songs immediately, and I would say to myself, well, I don't understand key. I don't understand how the theory behind these things. But I would had an all right ear, had enough sense of relative pitch to be able to figure some of these things out. And when I would figure them out, I'd think to myself, well, shoot, if the guy's going some variation of this, why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? There is no rule that says I can't do it too. Or make it different, or make it my own. My intention is all unto myself. I'm not going to sound like this artist that I'm inspired by, no matter how hard I try, because I'm going to be me. And that's what it's all about. So we can take what they do and put it into the lesson, and that's the best thing. You know, some players will say different things. You know, there's usually a few different kinds of guitar players in the world, but you'll have a lot of them that will say, hey, look, emulate the people that you like. There's nothing wrong with that. Through that, you find yourself. And I think that's really true, because you need to be shown things. Not everybody is so overtly independent that they can just write things on their own, never learn everybody else's songs, and be so original that they just are this, unique thing. There are people that are like that. I'm not one of those people. And I have no problem admitting that. I know what my strengths are. My strengths, I cultivate them. That's what I think about. And my strengths are learning from other people and taking it and making it my own. So that's what I like to do. Within this, I can strum. So I've got all kinds of options that I can do. I'm going to play out a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the information that came across in this lesson, right? Be yourself, but be inspired by other people, and you will find yourself. That is the lesson of the day. All right, so everybody, I'll see you next time. Go to the website, all kinds of good information on it. I've played acoustic guitar all morning. I think Dave and I are going to go try to grab some lunch. All right,
yeah,
people.
food!
Yeah, food. All right, take care. Thank you so much.